MVL Productions presents.
Simple, and if you're just starting out on diets, they are something like this: grilled chicken breast strips that already come grilled. They have
No excuses. Danny J.
here it's pre-marinated. So there's a buffalo. I'm going to get a couple of these.
We value the views and news of all people. MyViewingLens.com.
Is going to be our club store, and I'm just getting some fish, berries, vegetables, and I like to shop at these stores, but I don't do it a lot because I don't have a big family, so I don't usually get a whole lot of things in bulk, but a lot of frozen things are really good to pick up at these stores. So the fish section, and I like to find, I like frozen fish. Of course, fresh is great, but I can't always cook it and use it up right away. So at least this way I can take some of it out that I want to use and the rest leave in the freezer for when I'm ready. I usually go what's here. So there's mahi mahi. It's kind of a fishier taste, but I do like it because it's thick and has a good substance. And then you're going to go back to mahi mahi. I like also looking for like orange roughy or cod. Okay, I like to make my chicken at home and make it in bulk, but for simple, and if you're just starting out on diets, they are something like this: grilled chicken breast strips that already come grilled. They have a little bit of preservatives, and I don't like that, but it's something simple. It's something you can use, you know, just in a pinch when you don't have time to cook your stuff. Another big staple I use a lot is yams. Actually, yeah, these are yams. Sometimes I call them sweet potatoes. I don't really know the difference. I just call it the same thing. I guess they are yams. Yams are kind of potato. They're a little lower glycemic, and I think they taste better than regular potatoes, so I like to eat these a lot. So I'm just going to grab a couple medium-sized ones, and then I'll show you how to cook them some different ways. Okay, one other thing I like to do for convenience is to get my rice here. They have brown rice bowls, you have white rice bowls, wild rice bowls, and there's also quinoa. I make my rice on the stove, and it just takes a long time, which is fine, but sometimes if I don't have it pre-made and I need something to go, I have these. So these are kind of like emergency, just stick them in the cabinet, and if I did make my food prior, then I can grab these, and you got your meal. Grab these, grab some chicken, and you got a full meal, so they're great. I like some of the chicken here. It's pre-marinated, so there's a buffalo. I'm going to get a couple of these. And you'll also see this place has extra trim chicken breast. It also has the regular. So the extra trim is going to cost a little bit more, but a lot of the work is already done for you. So it's just up to you and your budget what you want to get. But I do like to get regular chicken breast because you can do so many things with it, and it's a good, healthy source of protein. So I'm going to grab a few of these. Okay, another thing I just picked up was natural peanut butter. Two more sources of healthy fats. We got our avocados, but natural peanut butter is really good. You want to look for on the label pretty much the ingredients: peanuts and maybe salt. But don't get anything that has added sugar or rapeseed oil or anything like that. Just peanuts. Most of the time you're going to see you're going to have to stir. The oil has separated on top. And then I got a bag of pecans, just another kind of nuts. I like almonds too, so it's just kind of in a pecan mood. So I'm getting some peanut butter, some pecans, got my avocados. That way I can put a little bit of fat to my food. Okay, so all of the grilling is done. Here's all the chicken. Here's all the vegetables. I cut them up. So what I'm going to do is just put everything in its own containers. I put the chicken in a Tupperware. And here's actually some chicken that we've already grilled before. And then pretty much I'm just going to stack these in the fridge. And then tonight or the night before, every week the night before, every night the night before, I'll make my own meals where I'll take a smaller Tupperware, take one chicken breast, 1 cup of veggies, put them together. There's a meal, and I just make about 4 or 5 meals just like that. For my lunch, I'm going to add my sweet potatoes potatoes or rice or some kind of carbohydrate. And for my dinners, I usually add some kind of fat like avocado. But this is really simple. If you have time on Sundays, it's a good time to do it. Just make everything ahead of time, and that way when you're hungry, it's there. Okay, so today we shopped for some food. I showed you some easy options, some frozen fish, frozen vegetables, and chicken, like healthy lean proteins. I showed you how to cook it all up in one big batch and separate it so you're prepared for the week. So it's all about being prepared, having a plan, no excuses. If I don't have anything to eat during the week, I've got my backup. Remember the rice bowls, just little things like that, the stacks of chicken. So whatever you can do, make it ahead of time, make it a priority, and then you're going to be on your way to a healthier lifestyle.